Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Will or JimSauceonRS and I'm back, and I believe this is day 8. Actually, let me just go check on my channel right now. I believe this is day 8. Yep, day 8 of the, it's going to be 10 days, 20-minute marathon. You guys know that I knocked that down a little bit, but one quick thing before I start anything, and this is just going to address anything ever for future uploads, anything, and this is about my last video. I made an IRL vlog. Now, I'm going to break it down. The first part, the little black and white part where I was quote-unquote taking pictures of myself, that was me making fun of people who think that taking selfies of them and posting on Instagram is like the best thing in the world, alright? I don't do that. I literally made an Instagram. I think I put like 2 pictures on there around Christmas time, and that was it. I don't touch it. You know, I may upload like a Facebook picture every couple months, and that's really it. I don't do any of that stuff. You know, like I said, nothing against anybody who does that. That's cool, but I was just like kind of goofing around and trying to make it funny. I wasn't actually taking pictures of myself. Then a lot of people were trying to tell me that I'm turning gay. So because I get my ears pierced and I wear a hat, that means I'm gay, or I'm called a swag fag. Do you guys even understand like what this stuff means? Me wearing a hat has nothing to do with my sexual preferences. But for your information, I am straight. Nothing against gay people. You know, I'm not gonna pull that line like, oh, I mean, I have gay friends, I don't care. I mean, yeah, I do have gay friends, but I mean, there's nothing, I'm not saying I'm against it, I'm just saying I'm not gay. And for people to call me a swag fag, I could turn that around and basically be just as ignorant and call you guys for whatever you are wearing. I could call you guys a swag fag as well. But I won't do that because I don't care what you guys wear. You know, that's you. So why should you care what I wear? And then one more thing was, people thought I was bragging that I'm rich. I said, I don't want you guys to think I'm bragging that I'm rich. That means that I don't want you guys to think that I have a lot of money, because I don't. I'm not this rich guy. You guys saw my house before. I'll give you guys a gaming setup eventually, but you know, my computer paid for it. This keyboard was given to me by my friend. The mouse came with the computer. All that stuff I showed you in the last video, I paid for myself. You know, all this stuff I paid for myself. I didn't ask my parents for it. So I don't know where that came from, guys. I really don't understand why everybody makes such a big deal about these little things, but it's really petty, and it's kind of just it's just kind of like stupid and rude. Like, I don't sit there and, you know, make fun of you guys for I don't even know. I mean, I don't see you guys, so I can't do that. But the fact that you guys can see me, you guys can see what I look like. You know, people have said, you know, a lot of things. You know, people have told me I'm ugly. People have told me I look like a fish mask. I mean, I thought that was hilarious, the fish mask thing. But I mean, like, come on, like, get real. I make videos every now and then. I'll post an IRL vlog, just, you know, keep in touch with you guys, give you guys some updates, and you guys like that, so that's why I do it. And then when I go to upload a video of it, you guys, you know, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people, you know, get upset and cry over it. Like, it's just a hat. Whoever invented the term swag fag and whoever started making swag popular can just go jump off a cliff, because before that, nobody would say anything about that, you know. And to be honest, I don't even know why you guys are even saying that, because I didn't know just because you wear a hat means, you know, you're a swag fag. To me, a swag fag is somebody who constantly brags about what they have, constantly brags that they have swag, but in reality, you know, they probably don't. And I've said this plenty of times before. Swag, if you guys even want to put a definition to it, that's not anything that's anybody's style. You know, you could wear like a polar bear helmet and some like fish stockings, and that could be your swag, and nobody's gonna say anything to you, because that's just how it is. A lot of you guys think that just because the stereotype is snapbacks and shoes and all that stuff, that doesn't mean anything. You know, whatever reason you guys are hanging on that for, I don't really understand. And I know I'm going on like a rant here, but it was just really annoying seeing that. You know, I lost like 40 subs off of the video. Come on now, guys, really? Because I made a video, I'm trying to goof around and just talk to you guys? I could... Do you want me to just make a vlog naked? Is that what you want? I could take everything that I have on off. You guys could probably call me out for my black socks that I'm wearing. You could call me out and say that only swag fags wear black socks. That's going to be the new thing. And once that happens, then I'm just going to be gone. That's just going to be insane. But in other news, right now I'm doing some pyramid plunder. E-Man really got me into doing pyramid plunder. I've been seeing his videos. He got 99 thieving really fast, and I've always liked pyramid plunder. I just never really got around to like doing it a lot. There was a point in time where I did do it like a lot to get it up high, like a lot. Like I would just sit there like Runescape all day, Runescape all night, not going to bed without a fight, just sitting there doing pyramid plunder, and it was amazing. But I haven't done that recently, but I kind of want to get back into it again, and if I could do that a lot, I can get thieving up a lot, which will get me a lot of total levels. Right now I'm 80 thieving, so I need another 19 levels, and that would bring me to what am I at now? I'm at I'm trying to look at it, 2279. So I'll be 2289, I'll be 2298. So then I'll need 2 more levels when I get back to 2300 total level, which that'll be really nice, and I think that's achievable. I think I can do that. I have some pendants of, well, actually they're just regular pendants, but I can just destroy the one I have and turn it into a thieving one, so I can get even more XP if I want. But I don't know if I want to save that for like agility, because I'm definitely going to need help when it comes to agility. My agility is higher than my thieving. That's sad. I don't even know how I sat through that. I think it was because I really wanted agile, and there was a point in time where all I was doing was agility with my one friend. Like a couple years ago, I used to have this one friend who lived in the old, like he lived near my old house that I lived in, and like when I first met him, like he was actually talking about RuneScape at lunch, and ever since then we were like friends, and it was awesome. It was really cool. And we would always find like different little money makers. You know, I remember when we first found out about those tortoises. Is that right? Is it tortoises? Is it tortai? Yeah, I think it's tortoises. And we were getting like the tortoise shells and stuff. That was amazing. Like we never like saw anything like that before. I remember getting my IRL friend into RuneScape for the first time, and we were training for 99 strength on green dragons. That was one of the most fun times I ever had on RuneScape. Another comparable time that I had a lot of fun on RuneScape was back like a month before EOC came out. Well, like it was a month or two before EOC came out, and I first met Zach and Dan, Globber and One Click Vlogs. I'll put their links in the description. Zach hasn't made videos. You know, Zach's doing good in real life. You know, he's got a girlfriend. You know, he's got a job. I think he applied for college. Dan's smoking crack now. But you know, when we first met, you know, Dan was kind of into RuneScape. Like he was kind of like falling out of it. Zach was still going strong. I was still going strong. And you know, funny story. Like when we first joined when I first got into the call with Zach, like I used to watch Zach years ago. Like he used to be one of the most popular like RuneScape channels in my opinion, because back then when you had like 1.5k subs or so, you were really popular for RuneScape. And you know, I used to watch him a lot. I used to watch Dan a lot before he even knew who I was. And you know, like now the tables have turned. Like now my channel is bigger than that. I'm not trying. Oh, here we go, the bragging again, Jim. Here we go. I can already see the comments now. But you know, we're still all friends, and it's just crazy like meeting them, but them not knowing that I actually used to watch them years ago when they used to make videos. It was like, I don't know, it was really cool. But we ventured off to Dagannoth Kings, and we would do a 3-man Dagannoth King, and it was the most fun I've ever had. Like it was around Hurricane Sandy time, because I remember my school got off a week straight, plus we had the weekend, plus a week off of school, plus another weekend because of this hurricane hitting. So I would literally sit there, we would sit up all night playing Scape. It was double XP weekend. We would do Dagganoth after double XP weekend was ended. We went into Dagganoth Kings. It was great. Like, I remember getting like D hatchets, berserker rings. We would freak out, you know, everything was good. At nighttime, when like all my parents, like, well, when my parents would go to sleep, everybody else was going to sleep, I would sneak downstairs. I would make like a cup of coffee. I would stay up even later drinking coffee. Me and Zach would go on like little Java runs. We would run downstairs. We would grab our coffee real quick and run back up. It was so much fun, guys. Like, honestly, if you guys play RuneScape and you guys having fun, that's awesome. But if you guys can get into like a call with like 1, 2, 3 friends who also play RuneScape and are kind of around your level, you have even more fun. Like right now, Zach is kind of falling out of RuneScape right now because, you know, like I said, he's doing some IRL things, you know, college, work, girlfriend. That's cool for him. I'm proud of him. But Dan's kind of getting back into it a lot more now, which is just awesome. We recently started talking to one of his friends again. His name is Rock or Chris. I don't think he makes videos at all, but he's a chill dude too. You know, he's a little lower level than us, but it's still fun to play with him. You know, we're skilling, doing different things together. It's just awesome. Like, when you can get a group of people together and actually have a lot of fun with this game, it's amazing. You know, even when you play by yourself, giggity, it's still fun. You know, like right now I'm talking to you guys. You know, I'm just talking out my butt right now, just like speaking my mind and saying. I just got totally sidetracked looking at my YouTube background. When you guys get a chance to, go on my channel and look at that background. E-Man made it. I know I told you guys in my last video E-Man made it, but it's actually a really cool background. Like, I picked out the initial background for it, like the back layout, but he put everything on there. Like, he put the bones on there, he put the Santa hat on top of it, you know, he put the text on there, he put the little lines in the back, he put the Halloween mask and the party hats on top of the bones. He did a really good job with his background, you know, big props to him. But like I said, if you guys have the chance to like actually get people together and play RuneScape, do it. You know, even if it's IRL. If it's IRL and you're playing RuneScape, that's even better. You know, if you can get people IRL, like friends that you know, and they're around your level and you can sit there and play Scape, that is awesome. You know, I don't care if people think that's nerdy. I don't care if people would never be caught doing that. I don't care whatever you say. That is awesome. You know, I experienced that with League. I've played League for like over 2 years now, and my friends recently started to get into League, and when I go over and sleep over the house, you best know I'm bringing my laptop over and we're playing some League. Like, and we all sit there, the three of us at the dining room table on our laptops. I have like the desktop I'm playing on, and I have my laptop that I usually take over there. So we all just sit there and we play League, and it's just fun, you know, sit back, relax, snack on some things, play League, rage, quit, and cry a little bit, but it's fun. You know, if you can get like a little gaming session going, it's honestly a lot of fun. Do you guys get excited when you get 99s? I don't remember the last 99 that I actually got excited for. I remember my first 99 was fletching, and when I got 99 fletching, I was extremely happy. Guys, you want to hear like a big nerdy story from me? Alright, I fletched so much back in the day. Like, when I was going for 99, I did it for such a long period of time, sitting there playing, that I actually needed to go to the doctors to get my eyes checked, because they were getting that bad, because all I was doing was like fletching and playing RuneScape. And when I finally got 99 fletching, I was so happy. Like, I wore that thing all the time. Like, nobody could tell me to take that off. I don't care if it was one of like the most overpopulated 99s. I rocked that cape. I would still rock that cape. The only reason I had the range one on right now is because it kind of matches with my outfit. You know, my outfit is kind of weird. I just got these the skirmisher tassets. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I got it from the Squeal, and I've been rocking them ever since. And I put on my little 6-pack because, you know, I like to, if it's in RuneScape and it's something I don't have IRL, I want to do that. You know, Fighter Sorcerer was a big step for me, but this thing is even better. Like, now I got a 6-pack in game, so I'm not gonna worry about one IRL. And I'm looking all saucy in game. It's looking good. But do you get excited anymore? Like, when you get 99? I know I was excited when I got fletching. I was excited when I got cooking. I was excited when I got strength. I was really excited when I got HP, because you know, HP was like, you know, you can get 99 strength, you get 99 defense, but once you get HP, like you're on a different level now, because that's the longest one to get out of those. You know, you can't just specifically train HP. You know, you got to get it as you're training other things. So when I got that, I was extremely happy. Range, when I got 99 range, I was happy just because I didn't have to spend any more money, because those chins were expensive. It was really fast, and it was actually a lot of fun. Like, getting 99 range was extremely fun. You know, I was sitting there Pking, obviously watching my prayer and stuff, but just seeing all that XP go down, and all the money go down the drain also as well, but that was a lot of fun. I remember talking in Skype calls with my friends, and they didn't know like too much about Runescape, but I kind of explained to them, like, I spent a lot of money on this, but I'm getting a lot of experience an hour. It's like the fastest range XP in the game, and they were like kind of interested in that, so that was really cool. You know, I guess the same thing kind of goes for drops. You know, when I was killing QBD, I ended up getting multiple visages. I know I say visages, visage. I think before I was calling them visausages. Can we do that? Can we all agree that it's just visausages? I got that. I got dragon kite shields. I got well, that from QBD, and I didn't really freak out as much because they're not worth much anymore. But before, I remember when I got my first visage from Iron Dragons, I freaked out. Like, I even called my mom over to show her that I got it. Like, that was a lot of money back then. And then I got another one from Frost Dragon. I got 2 from Frost Dragons, 2 from Iron Dragons, and then like a couple from QBD. And I was just ecstatic. Like, I was so happy. I thought I was like king of the world. It was amazing. But now, like, you get a visage, you're just like, all right, sweet, 1 mil or however much it is. I could, you know, buy a couple lobsters with that. Like, it's just not that much anymore. So kind of you gotta move on to bigger and better things like Cowfight and Virago. I'm extremely deathly afraid of Virago. I don't see myself going there for a little bit. I actually was invited to a team earlier, but I kind of turned it down because 1, I wanted to make this, and 2, I could have made it there, but you know, for my first time there and recording, I would have been extremely scared. And I don't really know how the gravestone works. Like, if I die, you know, am I gonna be able to make it back there in time? Could people get my stuff? Oh, excuse me, I just swallowed a cucumber. And you know, I was kind of scared to go there. Like, I've never even been to Nex. That's how bad I am. You know, I was extremely bad at bossing back in the day. Like, I would never even touch God Wars. Now I'll go in there, I'll do any God Wars boss. You know, Armadillo is still kind of like crazy, but I think I can man up and do that. At least Arma. You know, Bandos is extremely easy. Sarah and Zamorak are the easiest of all time. Where the heck did the doors go? There we go. Those are definitely like the easiest. I think Zamorak is probably considered the easiest. Sarah Doman, I've gotten really lucky at Sarah. You know, I remember doing a live stream and people were freaking out, and because I got a Sarah hilt, and they were like, "Oh, good fight, Rune Shark," because that was the last hilt that they needed in God Sword set from scratch. And you know, then they made me feel bad because, I mean, back then I didn't know they were quitting anytime soon. But now I look back at it and realize, like, why couldn't they get the hilt? You know, maybe they could have gotten the hilt, and you know, the series could have ended. We could have seen some more videos. It's kind of upsetting to see them gone. I actually want to check out their Social Blade and see if they lost like a lot of subscribers. You know, I hope they don't, because what if they do decide to come back? You know, if they come back, then good. You know, good for them. If they come back, well then, you know, we can see some more content. I'm not saying they're coming back. I don't know any secret inside information. I know as much as you guys know, guys. So, did I just say guys a lot? But yeah, we're about to hit the 19-minute mark. So, last couple minutes, I just want to thank you guys for supporting me through these. You know, I've been thanking you guys a lot in the past couple videos, and that's because, you know, I truly do care. A lot of people don't say it enough in their videos. You know, they'll throw up like a 2-3 minute video. What do you mean my 5 minutes? Minutes? Oh, screw you, mummy. But, you know, a lot of people don't take the time out to actually, you know, appreciate what they have. And I just want to thank you guys for just being there and support me, giving me likes and everything. You know, whenever I ask for something, you guys usually pull through and do that. So, I want to tell the friend chat to say bye to YouTube. Sorry for the loud typing. I just want to let them say bye. You know, join the friend chat if you guys want to. I know a lot of you guys kind of get upset when I don't reply right away, but like earlier, I was talking to people a lot. But I was setting stuff up for a video. I was watching videos. I had to clean my ears because I got my ears pierced. You know, you got to clean those for like 4 to 6 weeks. So, you know, I'm doing stuff, but when I'm here and I'm actually playing with you guys, I will talk with you and I'll have a conversation. So, yep, do that. Have a great day. Take it easy, guys. Peace!